and now he's working on the Odai River, like making it really deep so the boats can travel there and making it very beautiful and very scenic. Zeriva, there was a secret word, but it's been found already. It has been found. I can think of a new one for you though. New secret word. The new secret word shall be... First I need to get my script. There we go. The secret word was knitting, because I've been knitting. The new secret word shall be... Okay. It is set. And it is something that we have discussed super recently. It's something we discussed minutes ago.
What is this about?
Nothing. Let's just say I'm going to investigate those nasty egg poachers. Not crashes, no. Something for our character. Ooh, it's dark. I know, light source, and I feel so bad. Like, I do see you say, oh, I'm gonna be streaming now, and it's midnight, and I go to bed. I go to bed by midnight if I don't fall asleep sooner. Time zones are really, really annoying. We haven't found a solution to that yet, have we? Bonjour, bonjour. Zeriva, I'm about to commit a crime. You want me to speak French? Priorities, honestly, priorities. Okay, I'm gonna have a look at it, see what it is you redeemed. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, one redemption, Zeriva. This is me speaking, Danae. Zeriva is the boss mod and he is the best one, and there is no one like him. I will not tolerate any criticism or nasty remarks towards my champion mod. Also, I snatch cats and I don't pay my employees. C'est moi, Danae, qui parle. Zeriva est le chef des mods. Il est le meilleur et personne n'est comme lui. Je ne tolérerai aucune critique, aucune remarque désagréable envers ce champion des mods. Aussi, j'attrape les chats et je ne paie pas mes employés. There. This confession, this fake confession has cost you 100 septims. Omelette du fromage. I adore this episode of Dexter. It is my favorite. Omelette du fromage. It's just hilarious. I adore that. And welcome on welcome on. Oh my goodness, I was speaking and I was looking at your name at the same time. So instead of saying welcome on in, I was like welcome bananaism. Okay, I'm tired. Drink. It's tea, okay? There's nothing in it. Are you French as well? My goodness. I don't know how that happens. There's actually quite a few French or French-speaking people. Even though it's not like, you know, I promote the fact that I'm French. TV. Hello. Welcome in. You used to play Perma-death Morrowind a lot. You don't play Morrowind anymore? You're cured? What is your secret? There's no... I'm just careful to not do that in front of the workers or the warriors. I'm not entirely sure what triggers the workers. I think it might be getting too close to the Grandma Queen. Hello, little script. You want to do your thing for us? Do it. Do it. You can't go further. You can't go further until you've done your butt thumping. I mean it. I'm really strict about those things. I think I'm too tired to read now. Used to play Perma-death Morrowind a lot. Yes, I might be too tired. The last few weeks we've been mostly coding things for Morrowind rather than playing it. Oh, you're modding. Brilliant. What sort of mods are you making? And are you coding, are you using Morrowind script or Lua for the script extender? Just tell me everything. You're helping with the I am tired. The Elder Scrolls, the multiplayer in CC+. Okay. You're right, I might be tired. The script having none of that nonsense, right? It really did ignore me and now it's teasing me. And my guar is purring. You're the cutest guar. Look at those eyes. Paxson is cute too. I want a script companion. We might have to install the Drunken Mudcrabs mod, you know? What's his name? Vada... I forgot. But I think we just might have to. And then we can carry him on our head. Okay, it doesn't want to go. But. There's a worker here. Yeah, sorry, Paxson. Ooh, athletics. Nice. Ta. It's not a weird fetish, Zeriva. It's just they're really cute when they do that. You're also planning on making a roguelike-ish permadeath server. Yay! I keep saying I want to. I really want to. I have to install Open Morrowind and I have to, you know, try the multiplayer. There's so many people. Esoteric Banana, thank you so much for the follow. So many people I want to play Morrowind with, but I don't find the time. Damn it. I will definitely at some point. Open Morrowind doesn't support the script extender, which is honestly one of my biggest issues. There's so many mods I just can't see myself playing without. The UI, especially for, I mean, here it's not gonna show it there. Especially the dialogue, the fact that they're grayed out when there's nothing new to say. Heaven sent, harder barter, must have, poison, alchemy filter, scripted containers that sort my stuff. Years of getting used to all those very practical things, and now when I think about not having them, it's just so hard. It's just so hard. But with the Morrowind Rebirth installed, where I really had to shrink my mod list, maybe I can go on a detox, some sort of detox. Hang on, I'm gonna join you for the 6th house. There we go. Okay, let me catch up with you guys. Roguish, roguelike-ish permadeath server, TV. If you do set that up, I would definitely love that. Totally my scene. When the Drunken Mudcrab was playing Daggerfall, the purring sound from the giant spiders freaked him out. It's horrible. It sounds so nice, and then they appear and they're so huge and in your face. They don't freak me out as much as the spiders in Skyrim. Like Skyrim, they're just too detailed and there's the dripping stuff. Yeah. Also, old mods use a lot of bugs in the Morrowind script. I do I do know that some of my mods, people say, oh, I got that error on the script, and I can't even identify what it is. And typically then I say, is it Open Morrowind? And say yes, and I have no idea. Like I don't know enough about scripting, and even less about Open Morrowind to know what it is about regular like Morrowind script mods that don't work with Open Morrowind. Like, I mean, you guys would definitely know better. You can make many things similar to Morrowind script extender. You have the weapon sheathing, which is, you know, cool and sexy. So that's definitely a plus. For example, in the next release of Test 3 MP, I will be able to add poisons. Good. I mean, you know, I'll be very honest. I do play classic Morrowind because there's so many mods that I feel that I need. However, if we're being very realistic, and if we try to be honest, I really think that the future of Morrowind is Open Morrowind, because at some point, the Morrowind engine is not going to keep up with the new OS and whatnots. So I really hope that the two are going to come together. Really, I don't see the need for the rivalry between Open Morrowind and the script extender. I don't see how the two have to be mutually exclusive. I know they don't work together right now, but fingers crossed, really fingers crossed. We played the 6th house, Zeriva made it rain, Everybody got 17 septims. I used to do the little dance. I'm sorry I was speaking at the same time. I will do the dance again. Prof, you're saying the farmer mod conflicts. Something about the sizes, right? Yes, I remember that. But why not? Gigantic farmers, why not? Al, you say, understand? Personally, I first played the Elder Scrolls with Oblivion. Oh, you started with Oblivion. I did play Morrowind at a friend's house, but not much. So I've only recently started a proper playthrough. And you were pleasantly surprised. Nice. I mean, we have... Okay, I don't know the Oblivion modding scene enough to say that and be complete. Thank you for that, Gripples. And to be completely sure about it, but I do have the impression that the Morrowind modding scene between large projects like Open Morrowind, a complete rewrite, and Tamriel Rebuilt, and Skyrim Home of the Nord, and Project Tamriel, like there's so many things, and the script extender. It feels like it's very, very lively and progressing. I don't see that so much in Oblivion. I know there are still new mods coming out, but I don't think they're as revolutionary as what we're getting now, I think. Is it just me, or does Gripple always get those jackpots? I don't know, maybe the bot is rigged. Did you try? Did you ask? In the meanwhile, let us continue our theft of eggs, because we're desperate for money. Crama worker, don't see me stealing your babies. Should be careful with the carry weight here. Soon I won't be able to carry anything. Do you think we have stolen enough to be rich? That's 16 large Kwama eggs. It's not bad. Okay, let's get out of here. I think we have enough to sell. That should make us, I don't know, even if it's 10 septims per egg. Did I steal those? Yes, I did. Even if it's 10 septims per eggs, with almost 20 of them, that's a nice bundle of money. I want to say honest money, but not quite honest. Let me see if we have an outlaw on the bridge. No, what a shame. Yes, Corsair is reworking this spot in particular so that boats can actually travel all the way to Balmora, which would make sense because Balmora is an important part of the business and the economy. And you know, it's got the river there and boats can't get there. Just, you know, rowboats or barges, I guess. You're gonna do it. Just, all the scripts are against me today. What a tease. For a second I thought he was gonna do it and then just turned around and walked away. Totally worth the wait, I tell ya. Speaking of the script extender and test 3MP, it's already possible to have a simple and fully compatible graphic herbalism in test. Nice. Graphic herbalism is nice, though I'm using happy herbalism so that my plants can be scripted and I can still harvest them. But I love graphic herbalism. Such a simple idea. And yet, is it because, and you're going to correct me if I'm wrong, but is it because, what is it? Does it use Lua? Like, I mean, the multiplier, does it use Lua? Does it have a fork? An extra fork that Open Morrowind doesn't have? Prof, you're saying that one of Deck's recent videos said that the number of new Morrowind mod in a month just exceeded the number of new Oblivion mods in a month for the first time. There was, and I do remember that around, was it around Christmas or in January when he had sort of a review of the year, and there were a lot more Morrowind mods being for the first time, more Morrowind mods published in the year than Oblivion. I didn't know about the monthly record. Yes, okay, I did understand that properly. they do use Lua. Good. Which is great. And it's so nice. Hopefully, I mean, I said it, but I repeat it. It's my hope that at some point, the two, if not the three projects, can be brought together. Because the point is to have more people playing Morrowind for a longer time. It could have been the year instead of, Prof, you just absorb too much information about the mods, the Morrowinds, what somebody did in a game, what somebody said in a Discord channel. At some point you're going to have it all. I do remember about the year. I do remember. TR works in Open Morrowind and by extension in Test 3 MP. Sorry, when I meant the three projects, I mean Vanilla Morrowind, Open Morrowind, and then Test 3 MP. And TR is a modding project more than a coding project, I guess. The person who's gonna buy the eggs, I think, is on the other side of town. All the bugs everywhere. Come on. Come on, egg hunting person.
Is there something?
It's one of these two. Time to make me rich.
What do you think of Dunmer, Outlander?
Okay. Hunk. You want cliff racer plumes? I've already sold mine. Mara? Yes. Gathering. Eggs. 20 septims per egg. Mwah. It's gonna be great. A Bananism. I still play only vanilla so far. Wow. I mean, I'm completely impressed. Because I got to the point where I don't think I can play vanilla anymore. Which is not a good thing. I don't think it's a good thing. Just a bit of graphical updates, ultra wide. Yeah, like I completely, as far as I'm concerned, if you only have the Morrowind code patch and MGE, possibly the patch for purist or, you know, bug fixing mods, as far as I'm concerned, it's still vanilla. Really. Most mods work in Open Morrowind, only the ones that add scripts and rely on GMST. It's a lot of them. How come? Hang on. Yeah, no, then there are some graphic mods that only work in Open Morrowind, such as the wet bodies. Oh, I couldn't test that one. I was so disappointed. So some things only work in Open Morrowind as far as graphics is concerned. Would you look at the time? Oh, it's... okay. Just give me a second, Zariva. I need to prepare for that. I need to prepare for that. Okay. Hang on, I'm not prepared yet. I'm not prepared yet. Sorry, ears. Zariva. For no one. It waits for me. Come on. We have a deal. Oh, 500. Almost 6. Thank you. Now we're rich. Moldo, you also play vanilla? So I'm really curious. It's loud for me, guys. I'm sorry, it's really too loud. There we go. I'll have you know, my fiance is obsessed with that song now. It's very catchy, isn't it? It's corny and catchy, and you can't help but liking it, even though you hate it. It's a good song. I do not hate it. I wouldn't put it in my stream if I hated it. It's just that I can't talk to you anymore. That's it. And I can't hear myself speak either. So I am shouting over the song. He's a man of culture, indeed. I was going to ask, you play Morrowind all the time and still gather eggs for gold? Because TV, I have no other means of making money. That's what we were looking at before. You see, even a golden Saint Soul gem has a value reduced because of the Morrowind code patch. And then I have harder barter. So I would get for that Grand Soul Gem with a Golden Saint, I would get 72 septims, which is ridiculously low. Whereas selling the eggs fresh, I make a bunch of money. So that's why I'm doing it. I'm not selling them to the regular traders because the egg is worth 5 septims. I would get 1 septim per egg. So this is a side job we're doing for pocket money because we have nothing else. We're that desperate. Nobody can help the Dagoth song. Dagoth wave. Okay, we're rich. Now we get some light armor and a short blade. And I'm thinking that the best way to get that without ruining ourselves might just be Seidenine. Because Ariel likes us, but I don't want to travel. So we'll go check out the pawnbroker, see what she's got. No, I'm an idiot. Let's go and see Ravir. Can we have a purr? I'll give you a purr. Javier. Though Javier is a very, very tough businessman. Come on, Javier. It's a little bit of ash salt. Where is my ash salt anyway? Is that it? No, that's muck resin. Bone meal. Where is my ash salt? Where is he saying that? There it is. Okay. I have no idea how Peep caught a kiting throwing star. Must have been unpleasant. I fixed it. I did nothing. What is this velvety architecture overhaul, by the way? I'm asking to make sure I don't install it. Hang on, that's not velvety. That's Hlalu. No! Beep, I didn't mean it. And that's the Hlalu. And I think it's the one that comes with the at last version. So isn't that vanilla? Isn't that vanilla Hlalu? Anyway, it's the at last. And the songs are not working, Zariver. No, Paxton is not free. Paxton will never be free. Let me try Zerv. There you guys, because you don't know how. Okay, now will you talk to me? Will you trade with me? Good. I think I should get that. It's cheap. I know that when I equip it, I'm gonna have, because I don't have the requirement, obviously, my fatigue is gonna go, but I just need to put it on, summon a bound dagger, kill the rat. That way I should get good, I think. So I'm getting that, and I'm still negotiating a bit with you. Come on. Good. I am not going to get my armor from you because your prices are outrageous. However, as luck would have it, Light armor. Let's take a blade that I can actually use. I don't want any of that. We're chaotic good, okay? So, yes, we're breaking mere. Yes, we're breaking the low, but we're fairly desperate. So, as far as we're concerned, it's fate that is forcing us to petty crime. Oh well, my armor is only marginally worse now that I'm equipping some extra pieces of armor. And wow, you need a skill of 40 to equip the chitin gauntlet? That's very punishing. Very punishing. Let's get some more leather armor then. Since apparently we're not ready for chitin, it's just too good. Usually faith forces me to petty genocide. Of course, petty genocide. These are two words that I don't very often hear together. But you know, if it's faith forcing you. So, faith of home and the killing of home. Are you siding with the 6th house and you feel you have to kill every outlander? Or are you siding with a temple and then you feel you have to kill every heretic? I'm not sure. Reaper, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Nah, just everyone. Which part of, like, which faith is it you follow in Morrowind that tells you to kill everyone? Is it that personal faith that you have, this strong belief that you have that doesn't come out of anything? It's in your island, I see. And I'm not killing NPCs for their pretty dresses. They attacked me and I said, you know what, might as well kill you, I like your dress. It's different. Like the time, the chronology of things is really important. Really important. Okay, chitin is too good for us. How about netch? Just a one. I mean, we made a little fortune buying, selling eggs, but let's not push it. Do I go with a shield as well? What is my weapon typically? Normally I use blunt. Let's get a no. Let's get a shield as well. Shame I can't use that or that. I killed a merchant mud crab by accident. I didn't know it was the merchant mud crab, and in fact I so didn't know I killed a merchant mud crab that I spent hours looking for him later on. If that doesn't prove my innocence, then I don't know what. In murder, I usually murder for a bed. I could just sleep on the ground, but that's too rough. You know, we each have our motivations, I guess. Commoner tongue? Nothing new about the commoner tongue. Nah. Oh, but rumor? Yes, we do know about that one. Advice? Secret. Prof, do you think my level 1 character can take on your NPC in the tomb nearby? Maybe not the undead, but the NPC. Axtinet? What is that, Zeriva? What is it you're shouting, Axtinet? I don't know what you're saying. Oi. Whatever little bit of armor I had is now gone. Oh, I already had some of that. Oh my goodness. With every new piece of armor I put on. Pro farmer just DM'd me that you should go for it. I think I made them petty low level. You know, petty low level is pretty deadly. Hang on, I can... There we go. Ooh, 8 septims. Fortune. And mercantile, 10. 5 more points of mercantile and I would be good enough for House Lalu. 5 more points of mercantile and that would be good for House Lalu. We're gonna go practice our mercantile. I'm afraid. We need to. I would much rather improve my mercantile to 15 than improve both my short blade and marksman. We are now clad in disgusting light armor. This might be a little too hot actually. There we go. Look at us, we're a joke. An enchanter, you say? Not even the hat can save us. Let's put our robe back on at least. Okay. I love you, Peep, but really you take a lot of space. Let's go. Packs on, Peep, I love you both. Like, really, really I do. Follow me. Oh, hang on. No. Only 9 hours to go. Right. Right. Poor Peep is actually stuck there. Yeah. Come on, Peep. It's only your tail. Let's not be over dramatic about it. However, we do need to think about the next 12-hour stream. It is going to happen. I think we're not too far to 1,000 follows, so we need to. Options are Morrowind 2, which is a massive joke mod, but I think it could be fun to do that. Or Skyrim and Uriel, or go through random games, which I did enjoy last time. Like it allowed me to play different things. As much as I love playing Morrowind, it was nice to play something different as well. Level 3 with a short sword. Yeah, thank you, Prof, for checking that. I'm not going to risk it. Okay, practice mercantile. I know where. Hydrate. Yo, here we are, hydrated. I forgot the pinky, sorry. You should have never told me about the pinky. That was your fault, that was your own fault, really. Peep? Are you around, Peep? Yes. You know I adore you, but I want you to stay. I adore that as well. Even though is it an old friend's potions? I think they're just gorgeous. They look like bottles of perfume, which you probably don't want to drink. I'll give you that. You were actually disappointed by Enderon. Oh, I still haven't tried it. I will. Most people seem to be really impressed with it. So, and like I've heard comments that it was actually on par with Skyrim itself, even saying that it is what Skyrim should have been. Do you know why you couldn't quite get into it? Barter. I wish to sell something for 1 septim. Salt rice. No, just a 1. Just a 1 salt rice, thank you. For 0, you? I want 1. The first 2 hours also feel all messy. You run into many bugs. On the Steam release, no less. Okay, let's try that. This is worth 5. Give me 2. Not happening, and now she's hating me, obviously. Oh, fine. 5. Give me 1. Thank you. Instead, I'm gonna buy things for 1. Because you cannot make me pay more than that. Mwahaha. What is it doing to my mercantile? Like, if it's not even improving. Mercantile 0. Does mercantile only improve when we actually negotiate the price? Well, that's not going to work then. I can't trade my mercantile without losing an awful lot of money, at the very least. You hope they finish Tamriel Rebuild someday. Honestly, it's I think they will. I think they will because the team is really well organized. I feel it's a large team. The project is really quite well known, so there are lots of eyes on it, and that should, you know, improve or keep the motivation going. You know, when people are interested and you showcase a region, you showcase something that you're working on, and people say, "Oh, that looks great, it's amazing," and that keeps you modding. And Daryl feels very on rails too. As soon as I moved away from the main quest, it just kept preventing me from doing stuff. Well, that's very disappointing and so not Elder Scrolls like. I mean, that's the point of a truly open world game. Apart from the starting area that is possibly a little easier, nothing is stopping you from the very beginning to go to the most difficult regions, which is one of the things we like the most, I think, about the Elder Scrolls. I am tired and therefore less intelligent. I'm so disappointed that I can't improve my mercantile. I thought I would be trading ingredients like worth 1 septims back and forth and improve my mercantile by a few points, but that's not happening. That is truly a bummer. So I'm guessing improving my mercantile organically would be really, really, really time consuming. Lady, do you like me a little bit? Yes. Tell me about the special acquisition. Yes. You have very interesting taste. Unfortunately, the book is quite rare and I have none in stock. However, I've heard someone who might, a bookseller in Vivek, might have the book you're looking for. That's just as well. We're supposed to get Vampires of Vardenfell 2, and the place to do that is Vivek. So now we have 2 reasons to go to Vivek for books. I'll try to remember that. Immortal people everywhere. That's annoying. That's just not fair, is it? It's still evening, but I believe... Okay. It was worthless, but never mind. I used my skill to open a chest, and it was not very useful. Out of curiosity, let's see how expensive training would be. In light armor, I'm not sure anyone can train me. That would be medium armor from her. Yes. That would be quite expensive to raise, even like to 5 points that I need. That would cost me quite a lot, possibly way more than what I have. Definitely way more than what I have. So that's a no on that. Get your dancing move ready. What's gonna happen? Are you gonna make it rain? I don't know. Again, you mentioned the dance. If you had never mentioned that I was doing a little dance, I would never. Oh, Light Source, you're having a D&D session. That's so cool. You'll tell me all about it. Are you using Roll20? What is your character? How many people in your party? Who is DMing for you? Which edition are you using? You know, all that. Have a lovely time, and we'll catch up for sure. Thanks for stopping by, as always. Thank you for making it rain, Zariva. If only my character got a little bit of that money. I want to make a supreme make it rain command. I'm gonna make a supreme make it rain command so that my character also gets a little bit of the septims. You let me know all the deets on my Discord. Brilliant. Urbanism. I was happy to find someone in a secluded house that I could discreetly slaughter, kill her, stole everything, no one saw me. Then someone got attacked by guards when getting out because they magically saw through the walls or something. So upsetting. They had shiny armor to steal, except they were immortal. So no shiny armor for you, indeed. How did they know? Is it that they were scripted or something? Because there's no way that within the game engine they could detect you. It's just weird. I mentioned that you abuse your mod by not paying them, and yet you're still doing that. Sorry. So sorry. Why aren't there mannequins to practice? It's just very stupid. There should be a mannequin to practice. I think there's one in Balmora. In Seidanin. We're tired, we're peckish. We're going to give Anhasi her reports because I picked one up and then I forgot about the other. Scatterbrain, what can I say? Yeah, do we have fresh stuff? No. Well, that's a shame. Get that. Am I allowed to... Yes. I am allowed to have myself 2 eggs, no less. That's good stuff. Paxson. Paxson, please take my heavier stuff. Like so. That's not exactly heavy, but I'm not going to use it straight away. Do that. That's about it. The rest I need to put back at home to make sure. Okay, I'll come back and take all of these. For now, let's help Ajira. No idea how that happened. Yes, that was weird. That's when I stopped playing it. Might try again someday. I think it's probably worth giving it another shot. Ajira. I have your stolen reports. Oh yes, of course. I got all distracted about how we should make a mod that randomizes where the reports are. They could be anywhere in Balmora and you have to look for them. And then I didn't even get the second one. Oh my goodness. Here they are. You're welcome. I don't think I can move with the stuff she's given me. Duties? More duties? No, you don't have any. I'll have the bowl ready for you. In fact, let me just place it here. I know one day you'll thank me for that. We'll eat and rest. We'll eat in the morning after we've got breakfast. Only 5 hours, so we have a bit of the night left for us. We're starting to stink. There's always something, isn't there? Racer morsel doesn't feed all that much. Apparently rat meat is better. More proteins in there, I guess. Now, okay, that's normal. Paxton didn't see me eat the rat. That's good. Now, anyone here has a charm spell? Bound stuff, flea bite shock, no. If only I could remember who sells it. Dire, buoyancy, charming touch. 2000? Are you kidding me? I need a scroll. Didala's knickknacks? That's the one, isn't it? I need to find a scroll and then I need to ask her.
Hello.
Yes. To decipher it and teach me the spell. That's it. I mean, the scroll is not going to be cheap, and I don't even know if I'll be lucky enough to find it straight away. Yes, Galbadier, I was wondering what scrolls you have. You're green, but you're not the one I want. What a shame. What a shame. Okay, we'll have to keep an eye out and see if we can find that scroll. Didala's Knickknacks, I think it's the name. Yes, I need to practice my skills. And I need to be able to do that in a reasonably safe manner. Let's go find a rat. No, you Paxson, I mean another rat. These can be quite deadly, so I'd rather not attack one. But I think there's a Burra rat just outside. Even though it's nighttime, I think I'd rather rely on that to heal. Did I kill the rat? Oh. I did. Oh no, there you are. A large mouse, that will do. Paxson? Stay here. Okay. I mean, I'm quick saving, but it's not gonna help me much. And maybe I should just stick to that. Because I want to train. Like if I get my bound Daedric dagger, if I'm lucky enough to get a hit, it will die immediately, and that's not what we want, is it? Okay. If it gets bad, we run back to town. Obviously, because I'm equipped with some armor that I don't know how to... But they're not hurting me too much. Let's calm down a bit. Come on, little mouse. Do your worst. That's right. Uh-huh. Yep. Keep at it. Yeah, that's it. You're fearless. Well done. I'm not saying we're going to wait all the way to 20, okay? But just a little bit. It's like the poor rat is as deadly as I am. Oh, blocked. Well done. Blocking is what? Agility? I mean, I don't mind if it increases my agility a bit. My turn. Short blade, we need to get to 25. Don't run away, little rat. It will be back. Hey, running to the city was my plan. It totally was my plan, and now the rat is just, you know... It is an epic fight. I mean, I'm level 1, okay? And it's perma-death. I have lost heroes to mud crabs, cliff racers, obviously. Rats. Not a mouse. It's true. Not a mouse, but you never know. You never know. I've run out of tea. I still have a little bit of cold coffee, so I'll go with that. Also, what else can I do? Do I know a heal companion spell? I could heal the rat. I mean, I know that's so twisted. I can cure diseases, that's good. No, I can't. Well, hopefully the rat is going to feel better quite soon and come back to me. I'll put... There it is. There it is. There you go. There you go. That's right. Come back with a That's hit and run tactics. Where did you go? Oh, seriously, where did it go? It came running at me. I guess this is all the training we're getting with that rat for now. I mean that mouse. Ah, there you are. I hear you. Oh, that's Baxon maybe. Baxon? Where's your little cousin? There it is. Very, very confused. Okay, we'll just go away. Hopefully it will regenerate its hit points. That's pretty good, you know, for a first training session. The armor went up by 2 points, the short blade by 1 point. We did good. We really, really did good. Now, is there a quest that we can do that doesn't cost money? We can't do that yet. That's not around here. That costs money. That's really far. We can't do that yet. We could go to Voss. I guess the next time we go to start with Mora, then we can just swim a lot. Grab a puzzle box. No, we can't do that. I can't believe we can do that just yet. Did we? Yay, we did survive. Congrats, guys. If only I could resurrect this guy. You know, if I had a little bit of a... I can't get rid of the body. Odd enough. Do you think we should initiate a fight with those? Surely the guards are gonna come to my rescue soon. Anytime now. Guards. There we go. I can help. Woof! Epic fights. Like, truly epic fights. Okay. Well done us. We leveled up and now I'm out of healing items. I can run around while I'm getting extra fatigue. Okay, I think that was quite a good training session. I'm gonna go indoors where it's warm. Here, really good, thank you. Warm and safe.